It's your young boy with the crowbar, Young Crowbar, back with another video about crowbars. Have any of you ever heard of a game called Smash Bros? Yeah, it flew under the radar when it came out. For the ones that haven't heard of it, Smash Bros on the Nintendo 64 came out in 1999, and it was a fighting game that was revolutionary. You see, it's a pioneer of the subgenre, platform fighting. It's pretty much just a fighting game where you have to knock your opponent off the stage. You can either do it with a time limit or you can do it with stocks. Stocks are pretty much just lives. If you don't know what a life is, then touch grass. But why is it called a platform fighter? Well, it's called a platform fighter because there's typically platforms on the stages. You can jump on them and jump below them and 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 jump on them and jump below them. But another thing that makes Smash Bros so unique is that every character is essentially a guest character. You see, every character in this game was already an existing character from another game. And unless I'm wrong, the first 2 or 3 Smash Bros games didn't even have a video game character from another fighting game in them. It was essentially just all types of game genres other than fighting games. But now there's fighting characters in Smash Bros, so we like come full circle. But yeah, Smash Bros has all your favorite Nintendo characters, not you. Also, if you're one of 93 people with the Wii U, then you can play Smash Bros Angry Birds. But anyways, ever since the second Smash Bros game, there's been several platform fighters. I'm talking all kinds. Cartoon Network has one. Nickelodeon has doubled that now. There's even some with like all unique characters. It's been great. I love it. I love clones. I personally think you can't have too much of something. So bring in the Coke, boys. I'm not huge into fighting games, but I am huge into platforming. So platform fighters are my favorite type of fighting game. So bring on all the platform fighters that you can, because I'm always hungry for more. There's this meme that goes around. Anytime one comes out, people call it the Smash Bros Killer. And a lot of people take that shit so serious. But it's like, guys, it's just a meme. We don't actually think Shrek is gonna kill Smash Bros, alright? So move on. But there's one thing all these platform fighting games are lacking, and that's a character with a crowbar. Well, at least until July 19th, 2022. Multiverses came out. At first, it was still lacking a character with a crowbar, but they eventually added a clown with a crowbar. Deja vu, because in my video, Crowbars in Video Games 2, I mentioned all of this. Joker being the first character in a platform fighter to have a crowbar, but now the game is shutting down, so the hell am I supposed to do with crowbars in a platform fighting game now? Blah blah blah, but boy howdy was I wrong. Whoa, the game absolutely is still shutting down. Shutting down? More like shat down. Ha! Now I'm sad. That's not what I was wrong about. What I was wrong about is that Multiverses was the first platform fighter to have a character that wields a crowbar? Brawlhalla managed to do it first, and it slipped right past my cheeks because I was never a fan of this shit. I don't know if it's just me, but every character in this game feels the same, and the cool third-party characters cost way too much money for my broke ass. Like, for real, look at my view count. I'm lucky if I can afford a can of corn this week. Hey, Mr. Crowbar, which character was it that brought a crowbar to this game? Negan? Surprisingly, I thought his whole shtick was his baseball bat with barbed wire, but apparently he's a crowbar. But hey, if you guys know exactly when he uses a crowbar, feel free to comment below. Negan is the character to wield a crowbar, so let me just buy the fucker real quick. What the fuck? 12 USD dollars just so I can be happy with this piece of shit of a game? Thanks, Jimmy. Suck the corn out my ass. My apologies. That might have been a bit much. What the hell is this? The character select screen looks like one of those fake Smash Bros images from back in the day. Thankfully, this game lets you use any character and weapon in training. So let's give this tool a little old whack. Where the fuck is my crowbar? Ubisoft? You got some explaining to do? Oh, there it is. To be honest, they really nailed it with this design, but it is lacking some power. Maybe it's just Negan? Let me give this tool to someone with a bit more strength. Nope, it's just the crowbar. A big old shake on my head. Of course, this game would poorly utilize such a powerful weapon. Am I tripping, or should he be hitting him right now? What the fuck is going on? Also, I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Every character does play the same in this game, so I don't understand the popularity. But oh well, I'm glad you lads are having fun. How dare they use this version of Ben Tennyson? I guess this game is just weapon-based, but don't all weapons also play the same? There's nothing unique about the crowbar. It just plays like an axe. Listen, I understand that it's a free-to-play game and that everything that you buy has to be just a cosmetic because then it wouldn't be fair to the broke boys, but I can still not like it, right? I don't know. I don't get it. Not for me, I guess. If this is what people want their Smash clones to be, just every character playing the same, then so be it. Then again, there are some people celebrating that Multiverses died so Fortnite can get some skins. Well, since you brought up Multiverses again, let's talk about something dumb that Multiverses added in the endgame. Loot boxes! We all hate loot boxes. But let's be real, they are a lot cooler when we see a little crowbar crack them open. So every game can learn from this. If you're gonna add loot boxes, at least make it cool. That's it. That's all I gotta say about loot boxes. But the main point of this video is, crowbars are too good for Brawlhalla. Let's get some crowbar representation in Smash Bros already. But anyways, if you enjoy hearing me yap about crowbars in various video games, then be on the lookout for the next installment of crowbars in video games. But if you had fun here, hit a like, smack that subscribe button into a prolapse for more content, and please jangle my bell to stay notified.
Out with the bang and the fishing meme. Suck a dick with some things. If you like what you see, you can be my next sub and jingle my bell. Stupid ass bitch, better buy what I sell. We the crowbar gang and it's crowbars up. It is Fortnite all night. Time is almost up, so click on the video. What are you doing, you stupid